Volkswagen just dropped a compact SUV that could shake up the entire segment, and it's not what most people expected. The 2026 T-Roc packs tech that rivals luxury brands, design upgrades that feel way beyond its class, and a new engine lineup that might finally make it a serious threat to the Hyundai Kona, Honda HR-V, and even the Toyota Corolla Cross. But here's the real question: is this the comeback Volkswagen needed in the US compact SUV game, or just another overhyped refresh? Let's find out. The T-Roc has always been Volkswagen's stylish middle child, positioned between the compact Taos and the larger Tiguan, but the 2026 model changes the game completely. It's sharper, smarter, and finally feels like it knows exactly who it's for: young professionals and small families who want premium feel without the premium price. Volkswagen says this redesign isn't just a facelift, it's a full reboot aimed at reclaiming space in the fast-growing compact SUV market. The brand's pushing bold new colors, smarter infotainment, and upgraded driver assist tech to remind everyone that affordable doesn't have to mean boring. And that's what makes this launch so interesting. With rivals like the Honda HR-V, Hyundai Kona, and Toyota Corolla Cross all stepping up their game, Volkswagen had no choice but to raise the bar. But did they raise it high enough to stand out, or is this just another safe play from a brand known for playing it safe? We'll break down what's really changed, what still needs work, and whether the 2026 T-Roc finally delivers on that promise of being Volkswagen's perfect everyday SUV. Now this is where things start to get interesting. The 2026 T-Roc isn't just about sharper looks, it's about substance. Under the hood, Volkswagen offers a refined turbocharged engine that feels punchier off the line, paired with a smoother 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. It's not a rocket, but the way it delivers power feels confident and refined, exactly what you'd expect from a brand that values balance over brute force. Step inside, and you'll notice the biggest leap forward yet. The cabin feels lifted straight out of a luxury crossover: soft touch materials, ambient lighting that actually sets the mood, and a fully digital cockpit that's crisp and responsive. The new 12.9-inch infotainment screen finally ditches the lag of the previous version, and yes, Volkswagen brought back real physical buttons where it matters. Out on the road, the steering feels tighter, the ride more composed, and road noise is impressively muted, though some might find the suspension a bit firm over rough city streets. Still, the T-Roc manages to blend comfort and agility better than most in this price range. But here's where things get even more intriguing, because while the interior and handling might surprise you, what Volkswagen did with pricing and trim options could change how you see this SUV altogether. And here's where the 2026 T-Roc truly shows what it's made of. The moment you hit the open road, it becomes clear: this isn't the same tame crossover we've seen before. The throttle response is sharper, the gear shifts are cleaner, and the steering feels surprisingly alive. Push it through a few tight corners, and the chassis stays planted with confidence that rivals pricier SUVs. It's that rare balance between comfort and control, the kind that makes even a mundane commute feel a little more special. But just when it feels like Volkswagen nailed it, reality taps on the window. The ride can get a bit firm on rough pavement, and while cabin insulation is solid, it's not quite class-leading. Still, the T-Roc redeems itself with its precise handling and premium-feeling interior that's hard to find under this price point. And then comes the real shocker: the price. Volkswagen managed to keep the base trim competitive while loading higher trims with tech usually reserved for luxury brands. It's a bold move that could completely change how buyers see this compact SUV. So, is the 2026 T-Roc the breakthrough Volkswagen promised, or just a tease of what's still to come? After spending time behind the wheel and exploring every detail, here's the verdict: the 2026 Volkswagen T-Roc isn't just a refresh, it's a confident step forward for Volkswagen in the US compact SUV segment. Its standout points are clear: a surprisingly premium interior with modern tech, precise handling that keeps driving enjoyable, and a turbocharged engine that balances efficiency with enough punch for daily drives. Of course, it's not perfect. The ride can feel firm on rougher streets, and it doesn't quite match the top-tier noise insulation of some rivals. But for the intended audience, young professionals, small families, or anyone looking for a stylish, tech-forward SUV under a reasonable price, these are minor compromises compared to what it delivers in comfort, features, and overall value. In a market crowded with Honda HR Versys, Hyundai Konas, and Toyota Corolla Crosses, the T-Roc brings a fresh sense of design, technology, and driving confidence. It shows that Volkswagen isn't content to follow trends, they're willing to set them, pushing compact SUVs toward a more premium yet approachable future. So, is the 2026 T-Roc the compact SUV to beat this year? For buyers seeking style, smart tech, and engaging drive dynamics without breaking the bank, the answer is a resounding yes. We want to hear from you. Would you choose the T-Roc over its rivals, or do you think it still has room to grow? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you found this review useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth car reviews and comparisons.